Hello guys, welcome to Serialization. Today's topic, South Park Season 20, Episode 10. Well, we finally have that confirmation that Season 20 of South Park was supposed to play out differently than it did after the election, and Parker and Stone, the two guys who created South Park, have gone so far as to name this episode, the finale, the end of serialization as we know it. It turns out both of these guys felt so burned by a false prediction of the outcome of the election that they are giving up completely on the idea of serializing South Park seasons from here on out. The two-season experiment has come to a screeching halt, and the show is going to be going back to the more one-off approach it used to be. The Danish troll, who isn't even Danish, tells Gerald on a bridge that is about to blow up that perhaps we are now living in the new post-funny era of satire, highlighting the fact that we live in a world where actual events are so crazy, so ironic, and so off the wall that it's impossible to beat the ridiculousness of what's actually going on with fiction. This throwdown between Gerald and the troll is one of the highlights of this episode and really a lot of fun. There's tension throughout, both throw barbs back and forth that are funny and make the audience think, and at the end of the day, Kyle and Ike trolling away really adds a lot of much needed levity to this episode that probably wasn't going to be there otherwise. Member berries pop up once again for about 2 or 3 seconds near the end of the episode, which is a shame. These little creatures were such a funny part of the early episodes of the show that it's a real letdown that Parker and Stone weren't able to figure out how to use them after Hillary blew the election. Heidi and Cartman wrap up their storyline pretty unsatisfactorily, and we have to imagine that this is just another casualty of the election. At the same time, this part of Season 20 really wasn't all that strong to begin, though there were definitely highlights throughout, and we probably could have gone without it. It'll be interesting to see what South Park is for its 21st iteration next year. We have a good feeling that the old school South Park is going to be coming back, and couldn't be more excited for that, and look forward to Parker and Stone turning our world on its head once again with their razor-tight satire. Somehow, South Park just keeps getting it done even 20 years after it first popped on the scene. This was Serialization. Binge watch your life away.